Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I have a review testing video. I bought a crap ton of Missguided makeup. I have it all laid out here because I think I bought 15 items, and this would have cost me £130, but because I got this from Superdrug, because they are now selling through Superdrug now, and that is, funny enough, the company that I work for. So they have 3 for 2 and I got some discount on that. So I ended up paying £64.40, which is real nice because £130 is a bit much. So I bought a full face of stuff. I bought foundation, concealer, highlighter, setting powder, brow pen, eyeshadow stuff, bronzer, blush, highlight, lip liner, lip plumper, lipstick, lip gloss, and I bought a setting spray. So I didn't have much time to look through this because I had to go and rummage through some bags to quickly find some stuff, because you've got bags for it's not out in the stores yet. I'm not sure, they haven't implemented it in stores in my area yet, but it will be implemented soon. And I had to just quickly go through some stuff to find everything that I could, so I didn't get a chance to look at the entire range or pick up some stuff. But these are the things I think that I will definitely use if I was going to do a full face. And I wanted to try something different. So this is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to tell you the prices as I'm introducing them to you. I didn't get a primer because I'm not really a primer kind of girl. I moisturize and I go. So I'm going to moisturize and go straight in with the foundation. So this is the foundation. This is the Meet Your Match Demi Matte Foundation. Buildable medium coverage in a demi matte finish with radiant diamond powder, pigment, long lasting and transfer proof. This is in C5. I feel like this is the wrong one, but do you know what? I didn't have time to kind of rummage through. There's no testers, obviously, so I'm going by looks. I think I picked the wrong one. So if it is, it's fine. You know, if I like this foundation, I can get another one. So it's okay. I'm going to apply this because it comes out like this. I'm going to apply this with a damp sponge. Oh, actually, before I do that, the foundation is £12, and this one is the Hiiii liquid highlighter in shade Glowing Out. This on the packaging, before you take it out of its, like in its distribution packaging, it says 01, so I'm assuming this is like the lightest one. Okay. I was going to actually put this on before and I almost forgot. Oh, did I get a dark one? I think it's quite peachy bronzy. So that's the foundation on my hand. It looks hella yellow, but that's what the highlighter looks. So what I'm going to do beforehand, actually, before I put this foundation on, I'm going to do a couple, dashes here and there. It's a little bit darker than I expected. It looks a little bit pinkish, pink undertone on the packaging. So I'm just going to blend that in and see how it goes. Okay, I like the fact that the formula is not too fast drying, because some of these formulas, especially with liquid highlighters, are too fast drying. As soon as you put it on, it won't blend out. Once you've done this side won't blend out. So I'm glad it's not too fast drying. Otherwise, oof, I'd have to start from the beginning again. Okay, I'm going to take some of this foundation. I've got a bit of a boo-boo on this side. And I've got red skin, so let's see how well it covers it up. I'm a bit afraid that I've chosen the wrong foundation. But then again, oh, hey, I think I picked the right one. Wow, finally, for once. My makeup skills finally came in clutch. Ooh, I think I picked the right one. This is C5, so if you think you have a similar skin tone to me, hey, maybe C5 might be a match. I'm a yellow undertone, so that's why, because it's quite yellow and light, I was like, hopefully. It reminds me a bit of my This is my L'Oreal Infallible Wear. This is in 100 linen. This has a little bit more pink in it, but this actually seems to match me quite nice. I'm also not a matte person. I'm more of a luminous, fresh. That's why I like my L'Oreal True, what do you call it? Fresh Wear, because it's medium coverage, but it's also got like a very nice natural look. I think definitely off the bat it feels more like light coverage, light to medium, because it says buildable medium, but I can still see some of my redness on my cheeks, when usually, again, the L'Oreal one is a medium, buildable medium to full, and it covers it up just with one layer. So, but again, this is still looking nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, it still looks good for a fashion brand to create a makeup brand. So just an extension of their fashion. It's quite interesting because the fashion industry and all other industries are like really branching out to makeup now, because the beauty industry is always going to be one of the things that's always going to be there. Like, it's always going to be there. There's always going to be a different trend, so it's interesting. Okay, so for concealer I chose number 1. It is quite light, but then again, I'm also quite light and I need something a bit light. I think the number 2 that I saw was a bit too yellow, and this has, it's yellow, but it's not too medium yellow. It has a little bit of a pink in it, just a tad. The concealer costs £8. Again, this is what you would call maybe L'Oreal pricing, L'Oreal Maybelline pricing. It's just you know, they're getting there. They're starting off a new brand. They want to be a little bit more higher end than usual. So yeah, this is the concealer. I'm going to take some of that. It looks a bit too light, I'm not going to lie. But we'll blend it out. Oh, no, again, it's not like crazy full coverage, so it actually blends in quite nice. I think if you're looking for more coverage, like actual heavy duty coverage, you either have to layer it up or you might have to find something that's a little bit more full. I think this is more like a natural under eye brightener, because now that I put it on, even though it looks real nice, it actually looks quite bright. I feel like I want to put more on. Just here. I think they are going towards more of the natural look than the heavy duty glam stuff, but I like the concealer because I'm more of a light consistency type of concealer girl, so I do actually kind of like this one. Okay, so the powder that I bought, it's the Matte Trick Radiant Mattifying Powder. I couldn't see if they had a loose setting powder because I'm more into loose ones when it comes to the face, but this is all that I could find. It says Velvet Mattifying Pressed Powder with Illuminating Rose Quartz, contains nourishing argan oil and vitamin E, suitable for all skin types. This cost £10. So I'm going to take my little brush, my brushy brush. I like the fact that it's got a mirror inside. That's nice. It's always a nice touch. I actually do like the packaging of their stuff. It's giving me a little bit of KKW vibes. So I'm going to take some of this powder. Set under my eyes. Okay, so under the eyes looks nice and set. I like the fact that I can see the highlighter underneath my skin peek through a little bit. That's nice. We like to see some highlighter under the skin, so at least the foundation doesn't dampen it down to the point that you can't see that little bit of luminous glow going on. Right, I've bought this bronzer. This is in the shade Light, again in the distribution packaging. So it's like in packaging for you to put it on the stand. So on that packaging it said 1 I believe 001 or 01. So that to me, I mean, I assumed is light, and it says light because on the distribution packaging with all the bubble wrap, it doesn't tell you shades, it just tells you numbers. So it will say like 25, 5, 3, 1, 2. So I was basing my judgment on picking shades only on that. Obviously I'd take it out and have a look, but I didn't have much time to do that for all of the products. I just saw the numbers, I was like, okay, cool, I'll get that one. So this one is the Bronze Duo Powder it's called Instant Vacay in light, buildable texture of superfine pigments that melt into skin for a sun-kissed complexion, enriched with vitamin E, sweet almond oil, and argan oil. I think this costs £10 as well. Sis is pricey. Sis is pricey. So I am gonna take, because it's a double-sided one, obviously the light one you can basically brush all over. The dark one is mainly to go in with the shadowing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take it like this. I'm gonna take this side first. And I'm just gonna go in with that and just see how it goes. I am a big fan of bronzers, so I'm absolute sucker for bronzers. So this bronzer to me looks absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I can see it's gently giving me a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a sun-kissed look, which is nice. Now I'm going to go in with the darker end. Going to take some of that. This one has a bit more of an orange undertone. Most of the time I like my contours to be a lot more cool tone because it really gives you that effect of a contoured cheek, you would say. Okay, I actually really like that. Absolute sucker for bronzers. I've got 1,000 bronzers, love them. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the brows. I thought, let me do something different and get a product that I've never used before. This is the Brow You Doin' tinted brow marker. It's in super dark. Now I could see that, the color and the shade, and I don't think I've had I've seen a brow pen that's dark for my eyebrows, because it goes to dark brown and it's too orange tone for my eyebrows because my eyebrows are very black. So I want to see how this goes. If this doesn't go well, then sis, I'm just gonna have to use a brow pencil that I have. So I was gonna go in between this or an actual brow pencil. I thought, let me do something different. If I'm not feeling this, I'll end up getting the brow pencil anyways. So I'm just gonna use a spoolie and brush my eyebrows. If I'm not feeling the look, then we'll just see what I can do in the meantime. I've never used a brow pen before, so this is my first time using this. So if I do something ugly, allow me. So it's a small little nib. Nice. It's actually dark. Oh my gosh, for once. I don't think I've seen a drugstore brow pen that doesn't have a orange undertone, so this makes me happy. So I'm just gonna go for it, and then if it turns out good, guess I got a new brow technique to go with. This stuff says smudge proof, so I mean, I'm gonna conceal it anyways just to get a good shape, but that sounds good. Okay, I didn't notice if they had a eyelid primer, but I bought a high pigment cream eyeshadow. I cannot see the shade other than what's on this little color strip here, so I guessed and I was like, this looks nice, let me just buy it. I've not opened it, I've not looked at it, no idea what it looks like. It's in the shade Sangria, contains coconut oil, and it's crease proof. This costs £9. Oh my goodness. When I was looking at this colour here, I was thinking, oh, that's a nice rose, like a nice subtle shimmery rose. I don't know. I was not expecting this colour. Now that I look at it, yeah, it might look a little bit similar. But when I looked at the packaging, I was like, oh, that's a cute little rose gold. Oh my lord, now I have to make my look around this. I'm just going to try apply it on with like a flat brush. Oh, okay. It's quite subtle to what I expected. So let's just see how well it blends out. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. Oh, it's so natural. Okay, so I was a little bit intimidated by the look on here, but it does not come out like that. We went with a little eye wash. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy an eye pencil. I saw quite a few different colors of eye pencils, so I forgot to buy that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this under my eyes. Makes me look a little bit tired, but do you know what? I'll roll with it. They did have mascara, but I'm not into any other mascara than the mascara that I use, so I'm just gonna go straight in with false lashes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take these lashes, Ream Lashes by Pinky Goat. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. This is the Highlight in the shade Iced Out. Buildable texture for the perfect radiant glow. Enriched with sweet almond oil and vitamin E. This is £10. It's a nice highlighter. Not too cray cray. It's definitely, it looks like it will be buildable. Okay, this is the blush called Stop I'm Blushing. It says High Pigment Matte Blush. This is in Super Like. High Pigment Matte Blush powder with a buildable texture that melts into the skin for an ultra radiant finish, enriched with vitamin E and sweet almond oil. This is £8. So I'm just going to take some of this, pat off the excess on my hand. And I tend to brush my blush in the same direction as my bronzer. I don't really like the apple, the cheeks of the apple type highlight blush. At this point, this is where I use my fixing spray. So I'm going to take that fixing spray. Now, I've spoken to my girls about this. This looks so much like the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So I just want to know if this is a continuous setting mist. And if it is, oh, we got ourselves a dupe. Long lasting fix without stickiness. Apply to face with closed eyes or eyes closed. Now how much is this? £10. My gosh, this stuff be expensive. It doesn't say anything about shaking it, so I think it's a continuous one. Oh my god, and guess what? It sprays so much better than the Morphe one, and it smells like fruits. Yes, 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 and yes, yes. Oh, chef's kiss. Yes, I like this, and I feel like this is not going to finish as quickly as the Continuous Setting Mist. Yes, the Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe is very fine and it's really nice, but you can rinse a bottle like that because you don't feel like it's setting on your face. This, I feel it, done, and it smells so good. Yes, this is a keep for sure. 100%, I can say that. Here's me and my dumb self buying 4 lip items like I needed it for one look, but I could not resist because I was like, maybe I could use this and maybe I could use that. So the one thing that I did need was it says Pickup Line Lip Liner. This is in the shade No Drama. I wanted something to be nude, but like a little bit darker than the lipstick. So I'm just going to see what this looks like. This costs £6. Oh, it's hella coral. It's super peachy. I was hoping it would come out a little bit more nude, but well, we can only do what we can do. I've got this lipstick here in Note to Self. It says Gimme Lip. Very KKW-esque, I think, personally. No, okay, the lipstick is £8.50. So when I say this is L'Oreal prices, I mean it. This is the lip color. This is what the lip color looks like. That's very cute, very nice. More on the brown side is what I was hoping for. And then the other lip product I bought was this. Now, I saw this and I could not resist. Now, I love me a sparkly lip gloss. A sparkly one. What was this? This is called Glazed Over. This is £9 for this lip gloss. Go. Ooh, 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 my bank. And then last but not least in the entire thing, this is what I bought. This is the No Filter Plumping Lip Gloss. Oh, wait. No filter lip gloss. No filter lip gloss. Ah, okay. This is £7.50. This is £9. Yes. No filler. Sorry, no filler. No filler. Not no filter. No filler. Plumping lip gloss. Now, I saw plumping and I was like, okay, so the lip look. I'm trying to think what the hell I'm going to go for because I've got a lot of nice little products here going on. Right, so I'm going to go in with the lip liner. It's not the colour that I was hoping. No, it was not the colour that I was hoping. I only saw a few lip liners and I was hoping for more of like a darker nude type. And I don't think this is gonna come out how I want it. This looks dumb as hell, sorry. It's so light on my lips, right? Okay, well, I'm giving up with that, sorry. I'm gonna take the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Sandstorm. I'm just gonna... Let's say I'm just going to mix it, okay? Okay, so yeah, let's just see where it goes with that. I'm going to put the lipstick on. This is in Note to Self. Let's see how it comes out. It's matte. It's hella cool tone. I need to put a darker lip liner on. Who is this? I'm gonna try NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. Okay, so after that little mess up, the shade No Drama's a bit too light peach for me, so I've had to use basically these two NYX pencils to get the right color. This comes out very very nude cool tone, which is actually quite nice. Sometimes I'm looking for this type of shade and I don't find it, so this is quite nice. This is the lip look. I'm not a fan of matte, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some of this lip gloss on top. It's called Lip Juice in the shade Glazed Over. Oh, it already looks good. Chef's kiss. Oh, that looks great. This, oh yes, chef's kiss. I love it. This is a look. That's a look. That lip gloss, chef's kiss. And guess what? Not sticky. Not sticky. So like when you don't have like little stringies. Oh, yes. Do you know what, Missguided? Ooh, I think you're onto something. I'm gonna have to find a way to use this Nourishing Conditioning and Plumping Lip Gloss for double plumping effect. I'm gonna remove this lip look and just try it out just for the banter because I bought it, I might as well. This smells like it's gonna really make my lips go places. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe I clicked too much. I don't know if anyone's ever tried the Wonder Brow lip... Oh, actually, yes. I don't know if anyone's tried this by the Wonder Brow brand. This is called Wonder Kiss. It smells exactly like that. And when I tell you, when you smell that smell, just know your lips are gonna really plump. So I'm gonna wait here. It's not tingling either. Really glossy though, I gotta say. This one's a little bit sticky. Maybe it's because I put too much on, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, I said I was gonna give it 5 minutes. I can already feel it slightly tingling. Just slightly tingling. Okay, it's not even 5 minutes, but I think it's around 2. And I feel like it's already doing things. Now, I think the trick is you have to put it on the borders of your mouth. You have to literally let it hit the borders of your mouth. Otherwise, there's no point, because the borders of your mouth are supposed to slightly curve out a little bit more for it to look like you've got a plumped lip. It's not going to plump your literal lip unless you're putting peppers on it, but I can really see it sticking together. But the point is to put it on the border of your lip. And you know when you've had spicy food and the borders of your lip turn red? This is how I feel like it's working right now. Okay, 5 minutes. I mean, yeah. I can see that, you know, the borders of my lips have slightly reddened and slightly plumped out. It's kind of cute. I mean, I'll still use it because it's really glossy and I like it. It's not bad, and it doesn't give you that weird tingling feeling. I mean, I don't mind it, but a lot of people are not comfortable with the tingling feeling. So for those who don't like the tingling feeling, this will be just fine. Let me just get into my final look. I'm gonna put back that nice lip gloss I had earlier and we'll do a final review. Okay, so this is my chosen lip look. This is the final look. You know, they've surprised me, Missguided. They've really surprised me because, you know, I feel like the first fashion brand's makeup I ever tried was Primark, and they impressed me with certain items, but there was some of them where I just went like, So actually investing in a full face of like a proper, Missguided's a proper fashion brand, like millions of people buy from them all the time. So buying from them and actually experiencing and feeling these items, it's well made. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like some of the color, what's the word, how do I say it, so the way the color looks on the packaging sometimes doesn't look like what it is in person. For example, the lip liner. Now, although yes, it does look somewhat peachy like this, but it comes out hella, I don't know, like it is somewhat accurate, but the way I was expecting it wasn't as light and as peachy as this. When I first looked at it, maybe it was in the lighting, but when I was looking at it, it looked more of like a deeper peach nude, a little bit darker than this. So when I put it on my lips, it looks like a lot like a light peach. And for example, the eye cream on the packaging, it looks like a rose gold. I mean, I suppose you can interpret it the way you see it, but when I saw it, because most of the time when I see, for example, like this, when I see this looks exactly like how it is. Well, yeah, to me it looks exactly like how it is. So I feel like it's not as accurate, maybe that's just me, but when I bought this lip pencil, I knew I was buying a dark, this is a NYX one, I knew I was buying like a deep dark brownish nude, and that's what it comes out like. Whereas in this one looks like I'm buying like a deeper, maybe not in this light, but it looks like I'm buying a deeper peach nude, and it comes out like seriously peach for me, my opinion. But there's a lot of things that I actually like from this, I'm not gonna lie to you. So overall, I'm gonna say it's a 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. They've done really well, and they've really impressed me. Really impressed me, because I wasn't expecting too much, especially for the foundation concealer. I don't know why, but certain brands just don't hit it on the spot. They just don't get it, and they don't understand formulas. This is decent. This is really decent, and if you're looking for a simple base, pretty good. The powders, the bronzers, I was expecting some good stuff. The matte powder, You can find better in drugstore. You can find better in Superdrug. Everything else, I mean, yeah, I'm impressed. I am impressed. So to be honest, give it a try. It should be coming out in some Superdrug. So by the time it's April, in some selected stores, you're gonna see it in some Superdrug stores. So keep an eye out. I doubt they're gonna have testers because of the whole COVID thing. Give it a go, have a look. Really, like, I feel like they've got a good variety as well, so for light to deeper skin, so that's always a plus for me. Brands that are all inclusive, every single shade, because there's not only 1 or 2 shades on this earth, there's more than that. So it's good to have a company that really brings out a good amount of shades for all skin tones. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, they should be coming in soon. That is pretty much it for me. I'm done waffling for today. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.